Welcome back to episode 2. I was just coming back from work for the day and I quickly want to see if this car will start up. I'm pretty sure the battery is dead. And then I just want to lift the car and make sure the wheel bearings will reach its destination. There's quite a few spider webs since the last visit. So I'm pretty sure the battery is dead. Absolutely. So let's get the external battery source. There's a very small battery. No sparks. A good sign. Let's check the oil. There is some. Something's not right. There you go. I think we must start the bucky. We'll start the bucky for more power. I think with this engine running, we'll have more power. Concern is that the throttle cable is rusted stuck. Sure where the cable runs. I think it's inside here. So if I look underneath, I can see a cable running somewhere there. The one is the clutch, the other one is the throttle cable. So I have to get to that, and it's very difficult. So now we know the engine is running. I just want to lift the wheels so that I can see if the wheels are turning properly and if the wheel bearings are fine, because this little wheel I know is not good. I realize how much rust is on this vehicle. Luckily this bumper we're going to take it off and remove it completely and throw it away. We'll build a new one. I'm looking for the point where I can put the jack, and it seems to me that I can put it underneath the shocks. It will take a while. I've got very little space for the jack handle. think the parking brake is on. The parking brake was on. I can't really hear the bearing, so I'm going to lift the other wheel as well. The noise of the parking brake, I can't really hear if there's a bearing problem. Maybe I must just ignore it and we drive it as it is. But I'll have to fix the throttle cable. I want to get underneath the car, but there's so many spider webs and I don't like a spider. Let me get a stick to clean up before I go in there. I don't like spiders. This doesn't look good, but I'm actually surprised. The pan itself is in a good condition, except here where the battery is. So I still don't know how to get to the cable. I wonder what will happen if I just force it. The link is fine. It's the cable itself. It's completely stuck. What's this? There you go. There we go. So this is where the cable runs. I'm assuming this cable runs in a sleeve. And we need to get a lubricant into that sleeve. How? I don't know. I think maybe I must phone a friend. So apparently I need to remove the cable here. This little cover comes off, the cable gets unclipped there, then I must unhook it at the engine and pull it towards the inside here very hard. It's inside a sleeve, so the sleeve is somehow rusted or blocked or whatever, so that the cable can't move. So what I've seen now is that the engine is starting, the battery is dead, the throttle cable is stuck, and I can't really pick up any bearing noise, although I'm only turning it slowly, but it turns smoothly. So I'm going to take the chance and drive it like that, but I have to fix the throttle cable. Without a proper throttle cable, we're going nowhere, slowly. And then tomorrow afternoon I'm going to see if I can get a temporary permit to drive the vehicle from here to the workshop. If we're in the workshop, we can fix anything. Here we are pretty much sitting alongside the road. I just want to remind you, you can be the owner of this car. You have to subscribe. So this is now the next day. I'm back from the workshop and I brought some stuff. Some spark throttle cable loosener, and we need to see if that's going to work. My concerns shifted it from wheel bearings to throttle cable in the last 24 hours. So let's see if we can put some spark back in the throttle cable. So apparently I need to get underneath this car, and although I'm thin, I don't fit here. Now I'm going to lift it as high as I can and then slide, elegantly slide in underneath the car and try to psst, psst, inside the throttle cable. Safety first. I don't really trust this jack stand. I think if this falls off the jack stand will just go right through the body. Okay, I was underneath there, but it's really scary stuff. I'm afraid if this falls on top of me, there will be no more. Let me just put the parking brake on. Okay, good news. This is the easy fix. The cable is just stuck at the back here. Now it's working. Easy. Let me just crawl out of this dungeon. Okay, that was not so difficult. It runs past some part I couldn't see there, but it got stuck on that part. So I just pulled it, came loose. So I think if we use the accelerator now, yes, it does work. I can remove the jacks. Voila! We didn't even need the spark. So the next step is to get the temporary permit. And if I can't manage to do that, I will have to load it on a trailer and take it to the workshop. I think that's going to happen on Friday. Yeah, it's starting to rain now, and I'm afraid of melting. There's a lot of rust on this car. Look there. This bumper, there's not even a bolt on it anymore. I'm going to end the video here. I think the next step is just to get the car to the workshop, and then from there we'll start disassembling some of it and address some issues on the car there. Much easier to work there. So I'll see you in the next video.